I think what we're saying is that the issue that has been described as missing and murdered Indigenous women is a tragedy much greater than that. So when you hear the kinds of stories that we've been hearing about someone who died by a shot through the back of her head is called a suicide. Somebody whose arms are tied behind their back is called a suicide. The characterization of accidents, the characterization of is just an overdose. When people know that in that community there were hot shots and people being delivered purposeful overdoses, that you have to say that this is much greater, and also the voices of the survivors. I think that when you realize that some people who know it could have been them, it was almost them, that they escaped from the Picton farm, or that they actually woke up in an emergency department with bruises around their neck, that this is a much bigger problem.
So if not 1,200, what do you think the number is then? What do you think the number is?
It's very important that we're describing a tragedy, not just counting missing and murdered, because that doesn't describe the reality of these families and the voices of the survivors. So the number of families affected by this now vulnerable population is not exactly represented in what was a specific count of just missing and murdered.